do not trust these reviews that you see on e-commerce sites. I think you know that already, but there are a few tricks that these companies do to artificially boost their engagement. Like this one company reached out to me a couple of months ago. I mean, it was a spam message, but they were saying like, hey, we saw a lot of cool products on your site, but they were overwhelmed with negative reviews. It doesn't even make sense because I don't sell any products. But what intrigued me was their offer. They said they could suppress negative reviews if I reach out to them somehow. Like, wait a minute, how is that even possible? Like, you're not Amazon. Even if you were Jeff Bezos from Wish.com, you couldn't do it. And I searched online if it's actually possible, and well, overwhelmingly, my answer was correct. No, you can't just delete negative reviews as a seller. It's obviously against community policy. I mean, what's the use of posting a review if the company just deletes all the negative ones? The only things you could do in this situation as a seller is to reach out to the buyer, offer them a refund, maybe try to understand what their problem was that led to this negative review, and hopefully resolve it that way, the legal way. But these guys are like, we can suppress negative reviews. I don't exactly know how they were planning to do it. I did see their website back then, it was live. Now it's no longer up, which is a good thing, I guess. But I assume they would just overload your product pages with, I guess, fake positive reviews so that the negative ones get shoved down. I think that's what they mean by suppressing. Although there's a pretty easy way to counteract that. If you click on the reviews section, you get to this screen and you can actually sort between top positive and top critical reviews. So the negative reviews are not going anywhere. You can just see it this way. But I suppose if someone is just scrolling without really going in depth into filtering these, it's possible that they may see just 5 stars everywhere. So that may definitely fool a lot of not so tech savvy people, And then I also talked about the second type of scam, which is artificially boosting reviews. It's called order brushing. Basically, they reach out saying they have a part-time job for you, and the job is to order stuff from a company's website or the product page, but you won't get any products. You probably not even get anything, but now you can post a review, and in exchange they'll give you your money back with some extra bonus. So if you paid 500, you'll get 550. So that bonus is your salary. That's another way they boost sales. I mean, companies have been doing it for a long time. Some of them even literally give you a slip in your ordered package saying, hey, if you rate us 5-star reviews, you can claim a cashback or something. And that's kind of another scam altogether. Sometimes you leave a review, but they don't even give you anything. So whenever you see an overwhelmingly positive review section of a product, just be a little skeptical. Go into that reviews section page and then look at the top critical and top positive reviews. You have to click on a few more things. It's not immediately visible, and that's what these companies exploit. But trust me, you have to do it nowadays. There's no real other way to sift through these reviews and find out the actual truth except you find a good reviewer. And that's where I come in, or people like me come in. Just find a person who you trust, whose judgment you trust, who is known to promote like genuine good products, who's known to call out bad stuff, and you can take their advice as a second guess when you're thinking about buying a product. I mean, I can safely say that every product that I've recommended physically, I have reviewed it after I've used it myself. And even for sponsored videos, I always highlight the negative stuff too, like whichever I didn't like. And most good companies are okay with it. And in fact, some of them send me products nowadays. They ask me not even to make a video, just to give them feedback. I have a few products lying in this pile here. Either I have already used it and I'm planning to give it away. If not, I am yet to use it. It's easy for me to accept these kind of messages and get paid by cheating you, but of course I'm not gonna do it. And speaking of giveaways, yes, I am actually waiting for a big box to come in. So I'm going to combine all of that and do a large giveaway. I was planning to do it as a 10k subscriber special, but we're approaching 11k by the time everything arrives. But stay tuned, you will get those things anyway. Share this with someone who doesn't know how to sift through Amazon reviews and just believes everything they read.